70 years ago, the U.S. military was ordered to end segregation in the armed forces. Today on the island, the Museum of American Armor celebrated that historic victory for equality. News 12's Kevin Vesey was there.
They fought with honor and bravery. And yet, for much of our nation's history, African Americans were treated like second-class soldiers.
They had it really tough. I mean, they didn't have the proper equipment.
In fact, African Americans served in every single American war. That includes World War II, World War I, the Civil War, and even the American Revolution. But up until 1948, those black troops were forced to fight separately from whites in their own segregated units, sometimes with little value placed on their lives.
Many were sort of shock troops, sacrificed on suicidal missions.
That is until 70 years ago today, when President Harry Truman signed an executive order to officially end segregation in the armed forces. It's a historic day these school children are learning about here at the Museum of American Armor, a hands-on lesson they won't soon forget.
President Truman's executive order was a really great step for African Americans and for our nation as a whole, moving us forward.
And for Babylon Town Councilwoman Jackie Gordon, the landmark measure is personal. More than half of her life was spent in the Army Reserves. Today, she reflected on the courage those early black soldiers had, willing to lay down their lives for a country that, at the time, did not see them as equals.
There's no bigger patriot than one who is maybe scorned by a country, yet still will say, this is my country and I will fight for her.
In Old Bethpage, Kevin Vesey, News 12, Long Island.
Many historians believe the decision to integrate the military was an important first step toward abolishing segregation throughout the nation.